side of Order, it needs to be clean. By the way, did you know that Tasmania has the cleanest air in the world?
Well, hopefully they can copy Tasmania and be as clean as the air down there. I will say, Goldborg, I like the fun facts. Let's try and be more subtle with our segues into them in the future, you know?
Sure.
I believe in you. I think you can do it, man. I think these are gonna really educate and inform this Order taking on Evil Geniuses, the LCO versus the LCS, in a battle to see if Order can pick up their first win of this group. EG making a beeline for the top lane, looking to get through these bushes, and they do have one sweeper. BioPanther will spot Impact and immediately pings him out and backs away. EG might look for a late invade here. No ward down for BioPanther does mean that they have an avenue to approach this blue side jungle.
And let's see what the response will be, because if BioPanther spots multiple members up here, the other half of the map with Puma could have got in and gotten some early vision on towards the blue buff, just to get that jungle tracking going. Jungle tracking against Jarvan, it's
pretty good wave push in the early levels. Kevy is going to be spotted on a ward as he's on his Razor Beaks. Jojo looking for the engage. He gets us a kiss, a flash away from the Order mid laner to escape towards the top side. BioPanther half HP. Ward goes down. Inspired waiting around the corner. Not spotted by that ward, but with Jojo Pyun missing from the mid lane, BioPanther has to sack the wave. And he's losing quite a lot. That's 2 waves with a cannon minion there as well. He is quite far behind. Apologies that the overlay at the bottom. Oh, the TP coming in. BioPanther does still have flash. Gets knocked up immediately. The chaser is on a little shield as he locks down one under tower. Inspired tanks it well though, and Evil Geniuses take first blood.
Excellent bait from EG there. You could tell BioPanther, he knew someone was around. He thought to himself, when my freak
hasn't used his biscuits yet because of how safe he is in that bottom side of the map.
Jojo's so active on the map as well. Every time he gets priority, he just keeps moving down. This time around, it's a crash wave on the bottom side. Don't know if they can gank it as 3, but now there's 4. Let's see how it pans out.
Flash from Vulcan, misses the knock-up. Ignite going down, Puma there. Jojo Pyun's gonna get locked down for a second. He's on the chase here, onto Puma. Heal still available, so it's Flash. The heal comes out, and the flash from Corporal will get him to safety. Kevy's on the chase. Kisei did start to roam from the mid lane, but not yet level 6. Kevy knows that Inspired's there. Now Inspired with a flash knock-up. And Order thought they were safe to come back, but EG were waiting in the wings.
Order just stays around for too long. You could just have Kiss.
Sometimes just around the corner at that red buff isn't spotted as you walk in normally. Kevy and Corporal spotted. The sweeper comes out late. Vulcan able to hex flash across the wall. And all EG here are doing is getting information about the fact that this Nautilus and Viego are roaming together. They're not looking for a play themselves.
But as Order, this is also where you have to get a little aggressive. You finally hit level 6 in the Twisted Fate. You need to kind of use what you say Kevy has been gaining right now, which is a little bit of a CS lead, which is a little bit of an XP lead as well. Yes, they're both level 5, but Kevy will still hit level 6 first when he finally comes down to it.
The fact that Corporal is pathing down towards that bottom lane, but also gives awareness that Kevy is not there right now, and Inspired knows where Kevy is. Misses the EQ. Kisei coming forward as well, but the chase is on, and the Heartbreaker will stop Kevy's heart in its tracks. Jojo Pyun 3-0.
And hopefully this can be a stepping stone moving forward as well, trying to take down other teams like G2.
Now we see EG setting up towards the top side of the map. Jojo and Vulcan here again. 2 away, depth charge gonna hit, stolen away by Jojo. The chase is on, and Jojo just solos him out. Destiny coming in, Vulcan's hit the chase as well, but the fear beyond depth will pull Jojo back into the gaping maw of BioPanther. Perhaps EG have overstayed. Heartbreak in by Kevy, stolen away, but he can't get the reset. Inspired dives in with the Cataclysm, and it's another quick kill to Order. EG a little too greedy, a little too deep. Puma on the chase. Goes in with the final hour. Danny able to jump away. Puma can't get a condemn angle. And so because Danny held the middle of that wave, the middle of that lane, there was no option for the condemn against the wall.
Around the 20-minute mark, specifically because yes, he's very far ahead currently, but it's still going to be him alone on the top side for a good amount of time, and that's due to the fact that they keep playing around Jojo and the skirmishing we can have, but I'm going to hold it for a second. Rift Hell has been started up here. You can see Puma making his way up in the minimap as well. This could become a 5 versus 4 with Danny in the bot side.
Evil Geniuses should respect the fact they do not know where Puma is. Inspired looking to perhaps see if
Don't reset it, guys.
Reset it. Flash hook pulls him out of the EQ combo. The root comes down as well as Kizzy has a gold card locked in. The rest of Order looking for that resetting Rift Hell, but the Rift Hell's on EG's side today. Order can go back towards it. Inspired had to burn his splash. Order should be able to get the Rift Held in the end.
Yeah, but the problem is that Danny currently in the bot side is just completely going off at that bot side currently still.
It's just so close.
I'm gonna hold it up for a second.
I can see the hairs on those minions' heads.
I wanted you to pay attention to it, but there you have it. 3 plates going over. And this has actually been something EG was very good at doing in the regular season. I'll get back to that as Puma maybe on the side of aggression here.
And this is one of the weaknesses of moving your AD carry up. Vulcan diving in, flash away from Puma, Destiny coming in from Jojo, and he's underneath the tower. Vulcan tanking it for as long as possible, but they don't even need the tower to find the kill. Jojo dies, Ghost out from Kiss.
No!
Stopwatch! Well,
Stop, and everyone look away. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Stop the time.
but he did. Stop the time.
Stop. Oh, right. What did he want to press? He wanted to press the refillable, I guess.
Yep, Corrupting Potion probably.
Oh yeah, that's what...
Time Warp Tonic would give him a bit of extra movement speed if he is running that.
Yeah. And he probably is seen it as on Steel Spellbook. That was a bit of a blunder from the team down under, but they will still get the second Drake coming through here. So the Drake stacking is still going in their favor, but can't help but feeling like that should have been a way better skirmish.
They still get a kill, as you say. Jojo still died. He went a little bit too control ward by where the red buff is. They have just this little bit more extra vision, and what it really does is allows them more leeway when they look for these cross-map plays, when they look to try and push in towards the Order jungle, because they have so much more awareness. See, pings immediately on Kisei as he roamed around from the mid lane. They now know he is in range for the Destiny, and they can play accordingly.
But it also sets up the conversation that is, well, it's due to the fact that EG kind of just has prio in every lane here in the early game.
People in the mid lane, Wave pushed in the bottom lane. Jojo Pyun doesn't have TP. I wonder if he's got the Destiny as his stolen ultimate, because he wouldn't be able to join this immediately. Hook comes out, but the chase is on. Destiny comes in from Kisei as they look for one, but already Corporal is down. The chase is on. Inspired forced away. Cannon Barrage as well, doing so much work. Kisei pops a stopwatch. Impact there. The barrel's not quite timed right, but EG still able to find one and back away.
And that's actions of desperations coming through from Corporal there. Your bot laner was down in the bot side, funnily enough, clearing up the waves. Puma still doesn't have his mythic item. Fighting right here, absolutely insane. Oh, Condemn misses. And he just gets chained off by the Everfrost.
Easy enough stop there. TP coming in though. Kisei's still looking for this chase. Has that gold card locked in. Jojo Pyun diving forward. Everfrost coming out as well. Destiny stolen away. Down towards the bottom side. Kevy chased out by Danny and Inspired, and that should be an easy enough kill for EG. Gold card once again. Stopwatch popped by Jojo Pyun. Trying to survive for as long as possible. The counter Destiny. Jojo Pyun looking for the chase. Puma with a good condemn, but the chase is on down towards the bottom side. Kisei will be forced off. He's got nowhere to go. True Shot Barrage is true to its name. Finds its mark, and 2 more kills over to Evil Genius.
And just like
stage. Something that I think most people expected from them coming into MSI. I think even after the first couple of days, it was still expected as BioPanther looks for a kill here. Good block by Inspire. BioPanther diving in. There's no one to save him, no one to help him, and Vulcan with the Unbreakable Wheel can tank for days. You're not getting through that cow in the end. Kevy is able to slice him up and get some roast beef for himself. Impact forced to flash away. Kevy dies as well, and Kisei in a 1v4 has nowhere to go. Evil Geniuses once again clean up the kills in the river.
They're just so far ahead right now. They have the gold advantage, and despite that, incredibly close skirmish between BioPanther and Impact. In the end, though, Inspired is there to block up the ultimate. There's just no way for BioPanther to still continue.
It's a 1-0-5 gang. Oh, man. Those combos, though.
Shut up. He was a level down, and okay, I'm just saying, it's something that a lot of people don't know about Urgut.
Yeah, and I think
you don't see him enough. Listen, I'm just trying to give them a bit here, okay, Medic? I'm really trying my hardest, because EG, they are in complete control of this game. And I want to give Order some more. Seems like ED wants to give them a little bit more as well, although that's not very positive.
BioPanther, you can get out into combo. He's comboing his recall button. Goldbog. Oh, he knows that one so well. Question mark ping comes out as they manage to take down Corporal.
Oh my god, it's a recall combo.
Escape. Oh, he right-clicked and then pressed B.
That's more advanced than your gameplay, Medic.
Very true, very true. And I will say, like, Order have had some shining lights across the last couple of days. Like, this is not mocking Order, this is mocking the game state. Right now,
yeah, for sure.
They are so far behind that there's really nothing they can do to get back into it unless EG make mistakes. And right now, EG aren't looking like they're making too many mistakes. Fear Beyond Death, not there in time because they forced away. Destiny came in. Cannon Barrage, though, forces him down to half HP.
The thing is as well, even when EG is making a mistake, the incredible gold lead is making up for it, and they still come out ahead.
Oh, BioPanther. Oh! Yeah, that's a battle. That's what I like to see. A pirate's life for me is Impact. Battle combos
not
in
much
the
of a
Cataclysm.
battle, he was stuck in a Cataclysm. It was more like waiting to die.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Right?
It was. Like shooting dismantled old warrior zombie in mountain Cataclysm. Yes. Down towards the top side, Inhibitor will be falling now. Baron buff still active. 5 versus 4 situation, just playing on one lane. Should be able to pick this one up, just complete with resets and start playing on 2 lanes from the side of EG.
Jojo Pyun looking for Corporal here. Everfrost just short. Mid lane tier 2 still stands, so EG can't just do that usual, lane, top lane into mid lane push for the inhibitors, but with
Dominant game we've seen from the side of EG, even against the second round here with Order. Impact coming through. He's against 3 down here. I don't think he minds. He's level 15 on the gangplank. He's got 3 items.
The thing is as well, Order don't know. Right? They don't know where the rest of EG are. They don't know if that TP was lined up with Inspired stepping into the bush, so they have to back away. They got a couple of control wards in, but Danny's going to clear that out. And now, once again, vision entirely denied from Order. Shelly charges in. Tier 2 in the bottom lane, currently their target. The Evil Geniuses probably not going to start stopping, not going to stop the march to glory with that tier 2. Shelly charges in once again. The tower falls to a single E-auto attack from Danny. Crucial barrage goes over onto Kevy, and EG continue to march towards a victory. Might push in here. No wave in the top lane means no super minion for them yet. It's about 10 seconds away. Nexus tower chipped away at, but EG don't really have the minions to back them up for this final push.
I mean, it's a luxury for EG to do this right here. Normally, we'd just back, go mid lane, take care of that mid lane inhibitor. You have 3 super minions pushing in. They don't care. They know how far ahead they are. Now supers are coming in on the top side. Normal minions on the bot side. They might just be looking for the end here.
Hook's going to connect, but only onto Impact. Knocked up already. Corporal's down. Jojo on a killing spree as Puma locked up in the Cataclysm. The chase continues. And so much damage coming out from Impact on that backline. Evil Geniuses kill them on the fountain. What was meant to bring life instead is only death for Order. Evil Geniuses, in dominant fashion, will pick up their second win of MSI.
Finally coming through from EG and looking good. Yep. You gotta give it to them against Order here. Cleaner and more precise gameplay in the early game. They had a win condition, they played towards it, they executed on it, and they won. Yep. It's just that simple for them. It looked like having, once again, Inspired to be the facilitator in the early game, having him to play around with, having the prio from Jojo Pune in the mid lane on this silence was a monstrous performance that allowed them to take over the entirety of the map. When it was Order who wanted to do that on the TF.
Exactly. Order really struggled to ever find any purchase on the game. And as you mentioned, Jojo Pune, that guy was a beast in the early game. His ability to roam, he was always there. Obviously, teamed up with Inspired, teamed up with Vulcan. That sort of triumvirate, that triple threat was everywhere on the map. Jojo getting prio, being able to